Hi class, it's Paul from Education 633, your fellow student. Today's discussion is going to be on the multimedia principle. I find this to be a very intriguing topic because it involves something that is very personal to me, and that is how to understand how we're to deal with the amount of stress technology has on us when we're needing to use critical thinking skills in patient care. I want to bring out this scripture. I will give you thanks. I will give thanks to you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works, and my soul knows it very well. So since we're fearfully and wonderfully made, there's got to be a way, and that is my reason, my deep desire for searching for that answer, is that there must be a way then, in the midst of the stress of technology in the allied health field, of how to answer our higher calling, which is others. And I wanted to be able to not lose critical thinking skills because it benefits other people. And it's definitely wanted to be part of my future in education, is how best to create curriculum that uh, favors maintaining good critical thinking skills. Sharing the truth is a very important thing. And when we do gain knowledge through the research that we find, the different things that we're reading, sharing it with others is a big, important part of our lives and who we are. So producing, uh, whether it be for education or for whatever it is, artistic people, producing for others is why we're here. Close and far, those who are close to us and those who are far. Our family, the people we're involved with in our work, that is the purpose. And so that is also the reason why I find it intriguing to discover things that help us towards that calling. The definition, though, of multimedia principle as described in Clark and Mayer, basically it argues that learning can be enhanced by using visual words and graphics. For the novice learner, learning of a subject with additional graphics enhances learning. This makes sense. Uh, there's a creation of object images. And so that part of the long-term memory is brought into the definition of how to utilize whatever resources there are to create an object image as a person learns a new subject. If it's a novice learner, that is a very important thing. So the best way of doing that is through the cognitive resources that we have, visual and uh, media, meaning images and words, text. So learners who are seasoned on a topic, though, however, do not do better or worse with the presence of graphics in their learning experience. It is really the discretion of the instructor to understand their students' needs, their learning needs, what kind of an audience they have, in order to create the learning goals and how to reach them. So I think this is very important information, especially if you're going to be involved in instructing or instructional design. Clark and Mayer discusses 6 types of graphics: decorative, representational, relational, organizational, transformational, interpretive. Those 6 are the different types of graphics that one can use. However, Clark and Mayer does recommend that you would use these last 3 more so in curriculum. Organizational, it shows a relationship amongst content, sort of like a matrix or a concept map, a diagram. Transformational illustrates change over time. Animated demonstrations come into play with that, transformational illustrations. Interpretive visuals, they make Interpretive graphics are visuals that make intangible phenomena visible, things that are not easy to see, such as blood flow or molecular structure, how data is transformed and transmitted over the internet. So they are recommending those three in our future for curriculum design. There's also some research I wanted to bring out by Schwepp and Rumer, 2014. They'll provide the reference list for those listening to my blog. They are looking at the cognitive theory of multimedia learning, cognitive load theory, and embedded processes model of working memory. So they are looking at this as an integrated phenomena to advance research and to find how they are related to multimedia learning. This is very good information that I think would be intriguing for those who are looking to see what's up ahead, because type of research is definitely going to affect how models of curriculum are put out. So thank you very much for listening, and I appreciate your interest.